Welcome back to High Stakes. Today, we will be discussing the following NBA matches that is happening on Saturday, November 18th, 2023. We will be providing our team, total, and prop picks for the day. Before we get started, please remember to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of our videos. If you want access to our premium picks, you can check out our Patreon page. You can find the link to our Patreon page in the description and comment section below. In the upcoming game between Minnesota Timberwolves versus New Orleans Pelicans. Before encountering a loss against Phoenix on the second night of a back-to-back, the Minnesota Timberwolves were on a remarkable 7-game winning streak. Presently engaged in a 5-game road trip against Western Conference opponents, they faced a substantial deficit against Phoenix, trailing by as much as 28 points during the game. Although the Timberwolves attempted a late surge, winning the fourth quarter by 10 points, their efforts fell short. Karl-Anthony Towns led Minnesota with 25 points and 7 rebounds, with no other player surpassing 15 points for the team. Anthony Edwards continues his impressive performance in his fourth season in the league, averaging 26.3 points, 5.8 rebounds, and 5.2 assists per game. Despite his recent off game, scoring only 13 points in 31 minutes against the Suns, Edwards has been a pivotal player for the Timberwolves. Karl-Anthony Towns has maintained consistency, averaging 21.0 points and 9.3 rebounds, scoring 20 or more in the last 5 games. Naz Reid, a high-energy player coming off the bench, ranks third in team scoring with 13.0 points per game in limited playing time. Rudy Gobert stands as an early frontrunner for the Defensive Player of the Year award, boasting averages of 11.2 points, 12.4 rebounds, and 2.3 blocks per game. Mike Conley serves as a reliable playmaker, averaging 11.0 points and 5.1 assists. Jaden McDaniels typically occupies the 5th starting spot, contributing an average of 9.9 points as a 6 feet 9 inches small forward. Despite ranking 17th in offensive efficiency in the NBA, the Timberwolves excel defensively, securing the 2nd spot in efficiency, according to dunksanthrees.com. Their pace of play sits at the 18th fastest tempo in the league. Regarding injuries, there are no reported issues that would impact the Timberwolves lineup. On the other side, the New Orleans Pelicans faced a 5-game losing streak, experiencing low morale in the locker room. C.J. McCollum's absence due to a collapsed lung affected the team, while Zion Williamson expressed efforts to align with the Pelicans' game plan. However, the Pelicans managed to break their losing streak with a win in the in-season tournament against Dallas, led by Brandon Ingram and rookie Jordan Hawkins, both scoring 25 points. Brandon Ingram leads the Pelicans with an impressive stat line of 22.9 points, 5.8 rebounds, and 5.0 assists, dominating in both points and assists as a 6 feet 8 inches forward. With C.J. McCollum sidelined, Ingram has intensified his scoring efforts, surpassing 20 points in the last 5 games. Zion Williamson averages 21.3 points and 6.6 rebounds, and his comments about the team's offense might indicate a potential increase in his usage rate. Rookie Jordan Hawkins becomes the 3rd leading scorer in McCollum's absence, averaging 13.7 points per game but stepping up to 18.8 over the last 5 games. Jonas Valanciunas contributes significantly as a dominant 6 feet 11 inches center, providing 11.7 points and 8.2 rebounds per game. Herb Jones, the 5th starter for the Pelicans, offers elite-level defense while averaging 11.1 points per game. Najee Marshall's return from injury saw him averaging 12 points in his first 2 games back. The Pelicans rank 19th in offensive efficiency and 12th in defensive efficiency, with the 7th fastest tempo in the league. The Minnesota Timberwolves were previously on an impressive winning streak but fell short due to a back-to-back game situation. Conversely, the Pelicans face a similar challenge in this matchup against Minnesota, while the Timberwolves come into the game well-rested. Minnesota appears to have found a balance within their roster, notably resolving the challenge of playing 2 bigs simultaneously. Anthony Edwards has emerged as the team leader and primary scorer, while Karl-Anthony Towns comfortably embraces the secondary scoring role. Gobert focuses on rebounding and shot blocking, benefiting from Towns' ability to shoot from distance, which creates space for Edwards to drive and finish. The Pelicans might struggle, especially considering they'll be playing the night after facing Jokic and Aaron Gordon inside. Without McCollum, The Pelicans are trying to secure wins, relying on Jordan Hawkins, who shows promise but may not yet deliver consistent high-level scoring. Predictions suggest that Minnesota will bounce back, leveraging their second-ranked defensive efficiency to secure a win in this matchup. The suggestion is to take the T-Wolves to cover the spread and also opt for the under in this game.